If you've had any experience meditating, then you know that there are a number of obstacles that can arise in our meditation that can be very difficult to deal with. They're frustrating. And very often they're so frustrating that many people give up. They just say, I can't do this. And that's really unfortunate because meditation practice can be such a wonderful way to learn how our mind works and be able to see how we relate to outer and inner experiences, and not only gain insight into this, but learn how to practice self-compassion. This is Eddie with a Mindful Emergence, where we try to offer simple steps to help you get unstuck and improve the quality of your life. And this video is on our channel. We have over 80 videos now. And if you want to, please check out the others. If you want to know when new videos come out, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we do 2 videos a week that we upload. And of course, I love comments. And if you want to give us a thumbs up, that would be awesome. So, these obstacles to meditation. In the Buddhist tradition, which I have a lot of experience in, they're known as the hindrances, and there are 5 that are named. And these are the 5 that they talk about. The first one is aversion, uh, hatred, ill will, and it doesn't have to be in this particular order, okay? But it's basically, I don't want this experience, and it's wanting to avoid it. The second is desire or craving or wanting mind. I want this, I want this, I want this. So these two kind of are mirror opposites. I don't want, I don't want, I want, I want. Okay? So they're often known as desire or craving and aversion or ill will. The third and fourth are kind of mirror images too, in a way. One is, let's call it the third one, is restlessness, where we can't sit still, not only physically, but mentally. Our mind is going, 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 going. I'm sure none of you watching this have ever had that problem, right? That busy mind that just won't slow down, okay? Can be really, really difficult. The other is sleepiness, drowsiness. In the Buddhist tradition, they refer to it as sloth and torpor. And I didn't even know what the word torpor meant. I had to look it up, and it's kind of like a lethargy. So this is a heaviness, and it can show up in our meditation practice, just wanting to fall asleep, especially if you're doing retreats or longer sittings. But it also can be a mental dullness that often shows up over time. So we have restlessness and dullness of mind and body. And the fifth is doubt. And doubt shows up in many ways. We doubt our teacher, we doubt the practice. Worst of all, we doubt ourselves. And doubt is often considered the most problematic of all the 5 hindrances, because doubt is the one that will just cut our legs out from underneath us. And we just say, that's it. This is not for me. I'm not going to do it. So there you have it. So what do we do? Now, if you really dive into this topic, there are specific instructions or antidotes given for all of these various hindrances or obstacles to meditation. But I'm going to offer one, and it's in 3 steps. Notice, name, and allow it to be there. Just allow it to be there. So notice. If you're doing meditation and you notice any of these show up, all right, just go, oh, okay, I notice this is happening. Now, this is basic mindfulness. I mean, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is intentionally becoming aware of present moment experience, moment to moment as it goes on, and viewing it with an attitude of curiosity and kindness. In other words, letting go of the judgment. So we just go, oh, wow, I'm noticing doubt or restlessness or irritation, sleepiness, craving, I want, I don't want, I don't. You just notice, oh, okay, isn't that happening? Okay, it's happening. The worst thing to do is to judge it and say, this shouldn't be happening. Okay? Because then what we do is we create more problems for ourselves. Better just to go, okay, I see you, and then name it. If we're aware of what the experience is, oh, yeah, I see I've got wanting mind. I want to be in a chair and not on a cushion, and I want it warmer in here, and I want the person next to me in the meditation hall to stop breathing so loud. And I want, it just goes on and on and on. Okay. So we just go, wanting mind, craving. Okay. I see it and I name it. And then the third step is just allow it to be there. And one really helpful way to allow it to be there is just to breathe into it and feel it in our body. So, whatever the obstacle is, if we can pause and allow it to be there, perhaps we can tune into our body and be able to feel it as a sensation, or as these are often referred to as felt senses. Oh, isn't that interesting? I can feel it here. And kind of hang out with it for a while. All right. So we're noticing it, we're owning it, we're allowing it, and hanging out with it. Like it's an old friend. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I see you. Okay, you can be here. Because as soon as we try to judge it and fix it, and then we can't fix it, then we tell our story, self a story. Wow, there's really something wrong with me. And this can really turn into a downward spiral that'll take us out of our practice. You know, there's a American teacher by the name of Jack Kornfield, and somebody I know was doing a retreat with him, and they asked Jack to summarize meditation practice in just a sentence. And Cornfield paused and he said, "You sit your ass on a cushion and you take what you get." Now, that seems maybe a little bit harsh, but what is he saying? Just allow the experience to be there. You can notice it, you can name it, and allow it to be there. And let it settle into your body, breathe. And you know what will happen? It'll eventually go away, like everything else. So I hope that's helpful. Check out our other videos, and thanks for watching.